Hi everyone. Today our lesson is going to be on two syllables again, but this time we're going to incorporate some of our long vowel sounds. So I want to review our long vowels before we move on. Let's start here. I'll say it, then you say it. Okay? A, safe, A. Your turn. Good. E, Pete, E. I, pine, I. O, home, O. U, mule, U. Good, and U has another sound, so it's U, rule, oo. Good job, boys and girls. So like I said, we're still working on two-syllable words, but now they're going to have our long vowels in them. So let's take a look at this word that I created right here. I'm noticing that there are 3 vowels in this word, but it's only 2 syllables. So we can still use our rules to figure out where the syllables are. Okay, so if we look at our first vowel and our second vowel, remember they are separated by 1 or more consonants, and in this case it's separated by 2 consonants. So my first syllable is going to be my first closed syllable. Remember that short I is closed in by this consonant S. So this is a closed syllable. Let's write our C in there like we did before. And because it's a short vowel, let's put our our brev over top of our I to tell us it's a short I. There's our first syllable. The rest of the word is our second syllable because we were looking at 2-syllable words. Now, that last final E, what does it tell this vowel to do? It tells it that it needs to say its name. It's a long vowel. So let's put our macron above the A because this is a long vowel sound. It says A. So what happens to that E then? We cross it out. Let me get my writing tool up here. Okay. We cross our E out because it is a silent E now. It doesn't say anything. So this syllable is not a closed syllable. What is this syllable? A vowel, consonant, E syllable. So let's put our V-E in to make it a vowel, consonant, E syllable. Okay. Now that we have it separated, now I can read it. Let's read our first syllable, and then we'll come back and read our second syllable. Let's take our time. So our first syllable is right here. M-is, miss. Let's read our second syllable. T-a-ke, take. Let's put them together now to make our word. Mistake. What's our word? Mistake. Okay, sometimes, just like when I said to put a macron above that I made a mistake. It needed to be a brev because it was short. Okay, let's try another one, but this time we're not going to use all of our letter cards. We're going to use our syllable frames. Okay. The word that we're going to make is invite. Everybody say it. Good. Now let's clap it to see how many syllables this word is. Invite. It is a 2-syllable word. So let's bring down our syllable frames. Here's our first syllable and our second syllable. Okay. Now we have to fill in each syllable. In is our first syllable. Well, how do we spell in? I-N. In. All right, let's listen to our second syllable. Invite. Vite. How should I spell vite? I hear my first sound, v. Then I hear I. I'm noticing something. Invite. Am I done? No, I'm not. That I is a long I, so what do I need at the end? Silent E. All right, now let's see if we have both syllables spelled correctly. Invite. Good job. Our first syllable, is this a closed syllable or is this a vowel consonant E syllable? What do you think? It's a closed syllable. We have, let's move our scoop up here. We have that short I, it says I, so let's bring our breath up. We have the short I and it's closed in by one or more consonants. Oh, my breath didn't come up. Here we go. Okay. Now, so this is a closed syllable. Let's write our C in there. Okay. Now, the second one, our second syllable, vite. Is this a closed syllable or is this a vowel consonant E syllable? It's a vowel consonant E. Yes, I have that long I, and then I have a consonant, and then I have that silent E. So let's move our scoop up here. Let's label it. Oh. There we go. And we're going to label it V, consonant E. The computer's not working with me today. Here we go. V, consonant E. Okay. And we have to put our macron above that I, that long I. And we have to cross out our silent E. Invite. Good job. Now, the vowel consonant E syllable doesn't always have to come as the second syllable or the final syllable. It can sometimes come as the first syllable. So let's take a look at this word that I made here. Let's try reading it with the syllables. So let's read the first syllable first, okay? Look closely at the word. Fire. Okay, let's look at our next word, our next syllable. Man. When we put those two together, those two syllables together, what's our word? You read it. Fireman. Fireman. Okay? Now, this one is special because this word is actually something we call a compound word. A compound word is when it's two words that could stand alone. We could have a sentence about a fire. We could have a sentence about a man. They're words on their own. But when we push them together to make one word, it's called a compound. Okay? Let's take a look and see where our vowel consonant E happens and where our closed syllable happens. Okay? Looking at this first syllable. Is this a vowel consonant E syllable or a closed syllable? What do you think? Shout it out. It's a vowel consonant E. Let's mark it up so that we can all see the vowel consonant E. We'll label it because we had already decided that it's a vowel consonant E. Okay. And now if it's a vowel consonant E, that means there's a long I. Let's see, is this a long I? Does it say I? I. It sure does. This is a long I, so I put a macron. Do we hear this final E, this magic E? No, so we need to cross it out. Okay, cross out our final E. So this is a vowel consonant E syllable. Let's look at our second syllable. Is this a vowel consonant E syllable, or is this a closed syllable? It's a closed syllable. Okay, there is a short vowel, and it's closed in by one or more consonants. Okay, so we will make this a C for closed. Okay, remember, we put a brev above our A because that's a short vowel. Let's say our word one more time. Fireman. Good job. All right, last thing for today, we're going to get 4 new trick words. Okay, our first sentence to learn our trick words is, I have been a little sad. You say it. Good. We're going to pull down our frames. We'll start with a capital. I have been a little sad. Am I all finished? Do I have all my frames? No, I'm forgetting my punctuation. What kind of punctuation do we need for this sentence? A period, or a question mark, or exclamation? A period. I have been a little sad. We were just telling someone a statement. Okay? We're going to fill in our frames here. I have been a little sad. And we need our period. All right, our first trick word today is going to be this one right here. Shout it out if you think you know what it was. Bin. Everyone say bin. All right, let's arm spell it. Remember, we say it, spell it, say it. Bin. B-E-E-N. Bin. Good. Our second trick word is in the same sentence right here. What is our second trick word? Little. Everyone say it. Good. Say it, spell it, say it. Little. L-I-T-T-L-E. Little. So now our 2 trick words from this sentence is bin and little. Okay. I'm going to get ready for our second sentence so we can learn 2 more. All right, our last trick word sentence is, do you want to own that toy? You say it. Good. Let's pull down our frames. Do you want to own that toy? What type of punctuation do I need for this sentence? A question mark. I'm asking you, do you want to own this toy? Okay. Now let's fill our sentence in. I start with my uppercase. Do you want to own that toy? And put our question mark. All right, here's our next trick word. What do we think it is? Want. Say it, spell it, say it. Ready? Want. W-A-N-T. Want. All right, and our last one for today. What do we think it is? Own. Let's do it. Own. O-W-N. Own. Good job, boys and girls. Let's read through our trick words one more time. Ready? Bin, little, want, own. Keep practicing those and make sure you check in with the dictation for tomorrow with Miss Elias. Have a good day. Bye.